Preview. Preview. Preview.
Hello dear friends, I'm your teacher Ansari and you are watching Ansari Production PS. I hope you will be fine and doing practice regularly. First of all, if you are watching my video first time and have not subscribed to my channel, please press the red subscribe button to watch my incoming videos in future. So, in our previous class we saw the purpose of direct selection tool. And I also told you about some functions of pen tool. Like how to add anchor point, how to delete anchor point, and also how to convert the anchor point. Now today we will see how to use the pen tool, and how to draw shapes with the help of pen tool. So first of all I am going to take a new document, and to do this just go to File. And click on New. Then press OK. So what can we do with pen tool? We use the pen tool to draw the shapes and we can also trace the shapes. In today's class I will teach you how to draw the basic shapes and how to use the pen tool. And one more important thing, if your friends and relatives want to learn Illustrator and can't afford the expensive fee, then I request you to tell them about my channel. They can learn from me 100% free and I will teach here in very detail. So let's go back to our class. Before starting, make sure your smart guides are on, as I told you in the previous class also. To do this, go to View menu, and just make sure your smart guides are on. You can also use the shortcut key Ctrl+U to turn on or off. Now I am going to zoom in. To zoom in you can use three methods. Number 1, you can use the zoom tool. Number 2, you can use Ctrl++ and Ctrl+- key to zoom in or out. Number 3, you can hold the Alt key and move the wheel of your mouse. So let's take the pen tool. I just want to draw a straight line here. Now to start my drawing I am just clicking on the artboard to add my first anchor point. And after doing this, if I move my pen tool, you can see a line is continuously running with my pen tool. By the way, if you are using an older version then you will not see this line, so I will recommend you to use the CC version. I am using CC 2015 and I already told you in my first class. If you have missed that class I will provide its link in the video description. So, to draw a straight line, take the pen tool. Click anywhere to add first anchor point. Then go straight and click again to complete the line. And you can see pen tool is still ready to draw. To stop drawing just press the escape key from your keyboard to stop here. Now we have made a straight line with the help of pen tool. You can hold the shift key to draw a straight line. Otherwise your smart guides will also help you. Now I am moving this line on top. And making little small. Now I will tell you how to draw curved line. Take the pen tool and add the first anchor point. And see here the smart guides are helping me to draw a straight line, so always keep your smart guides on. Now to make the curve, stop moving. Press and hold the left key of your mouse and drag the mouse to make a curve. Here I want to make a curve on top, so I am moving my cursor in the opposite direction, which is down. Like this. Now release the mouse button. And now again to stop drawing, press the escape key or just select your selection tool or press V. So, we have created a curved line with the help of pen tool. Now if I want to draw the both shapes, a straight line with a curved line together as one shape, how to do this, now we will learn this. Take the pen tool and draw a straight line. Now to add a curved line, leave some free space, and then just press and hold the left button of your mouse. And drag your mouse down like this to make a curve. Then press escape button to finish. Now see, we have made a straight line with a curved line as one shape. Now let's do the opposite of this. How to draw a straight line after a curved line as one shape, let's learn. So, take the pen tool again. Draw a curve shape. And now as you can see, my pen tool is not showing a straight line, but we want to draw a straight line. And if I click here it will draw another curve, but we don't need this. So how to do this? I'm pressing Ctrl+Z to undo first to go back to our first curve. Now to draw a straight line first we need to close the curve, and to do this, make a curve. And now just go back to your last anchor point, and click on it to close the curve handle. Now if I move my pen tool, you can see it's showing me and allowing me to draw a straight line instead of curve. So we have made a straight line right after a curved line and learned how to do this. So we saw how to draw a straight line, how to draw a curved line, how to draw a curved line after a straight line as one shape, how to draw a straight line after a curved line as one shape. Now I show you how to draw a complete and closed shape with pen tool. Here I will draw a square box. See, smart guides are helping me to draw straight lines. And now as you can see, when I move my pen tool to the very first anchor point, from where I started my drawing, it's showing a small circle alongside the pen tool. When you see this, click to close your shape. Now this is a complete closed shape in which you can fill any color. So, we have learned how to draw the basic drawing with the help of pen tool, how to draw straight lines, how to draw curved lines, how to draw straight line after a curved line, and how to draw a complete shape. Please must do the practice. It's very necessary to do this because pen tool is very important tool in Illustrator, so must do practice. And for any question you can ask me in comments, I will must reply to your all questions there. We have seen how to close a basic straight shape. Now I tell you how to close a curve shape. I'm drawing a leaf here. As we learned, if I directly click here, it will make another curve, and I don't need to do this, because I want to make a sharp corner. So first I will close the curve handle, and to do this I will click on my previous anchor point. And now to close the shape, I will place my pen tool over to my very first anchor point, from where I started my drawing. And then I will press and hold the left mouse button, and drag my mouse to left side to draw another curve to right side, just like this. I hope you have understood the things that I wanted to teach you. Now I am going to delete all these shapes. To delete the shape, just select and press the delete key from the keyboard. Now I will tell you about symmetrical shapes. What is symmetrical shapes? The symmetrical shapes are just like reflective shapes, like a mirror image. For example, our face is symmetrical. We have 2 ears, 2 eyes, and if we draw half part of our face, and invert it and join together, we can see our full face. So in Illustrator we can easily draw symmetrical shapes by reflecting them instead of drawing them again. I show you how to do this. So first here I will try to draw a heart with the help of pen tool. Now if I try to make the other part, I can't draw perfect similar shape. And we can adjust this with direct selection tool. See, this is quite good but not perfect. So we can draw a perfect symmetrical shape with the help of reflect, average and join. I show you how to use them to draw a perfect symmetrical shape. First I will draw a half shape of heart with pen tool. Don't worry, we can adjust this with direct selection tool. Now the half shape is ready. I know it's still not perfect, but this is just for practice. Now we will take a reflective copy of this, and how to do this I show you. Just select the shape. Right click. Go to Transform and choose Reflect. A dialog window will open. In this window, first of all turn on the preview to see the changes. So we can reflect the shape in horizontal direction or in vertical. And we can also reflect in custom angle. But in my case I will reflect in vertical direction. Now if I press the OK button, see what happen. My original shape is reflected vertically, but I don't want to do this. I need another reflected copy. So to do this, select the shape, right click, then go to Transform and choose Reflect. To take the copy, press the copy button instead of OK. See, a reflected copy is created. Now with the help of selection tool I am moving this. See, isn't amazing and looking better than before? But there is an issue in this shape because this is not a single object. Let me show you by zooming in. As you can see here, the corners of both sides are not joined together. And the same problem is with the other side. By the way, you can move your canvas by holding the space bar. See, this corner is also not joined. Now we will learn how to fix this issue. To fit your canvas on screen, just press Ctrl+0. See, the shape is looking as one object, but this is not a single object. Let me show you. See, we can move the both shapes separately. So how to joint, I tell you. To joint the both shapes, first take the direct selection tool, and select the anchor points of both shapes. Then right click and first click on average. Now what is average and why we are applying this, I will explain you in a minute. You will see a window, make sure both is selected, then click OK. Then again right click and choose Join. Now we have joined the both corners. Let me show you closely. See, now this is looking perfect. Now we have to do the same job for its bottom corner. Let's do. Remember the procedure. Select the both anchor points with direct selection tool, right click, and choose average. In average settings window, select both and click OK. Then again right click and choose Join. See what happened? So we have successfully joined the two symmetrical shapes as one object. See, this is a single shape. Even we can move this with our direct selection tool. Now I explain you why were we applying the average before joining the shapes together. So for example, I have two lines. Oops, sorry. So I have two lines here, and if I want to join them together as one object. And if I select the both anchor points and join this without applying the average, see what will happen. See, a third line has joined between the both lines to fill the gap, and I don't wanted to do this. I wanted to join the both lines without any gap or third line. So, to avoid this we have to use the average. Now I show you closely what actually average does. Now again I am selecting the anchor points of both lines. Right click and choose average. Both is selected, click OK. Now see the magic of average. I hope you have understood the usage of average. This will bring the both corners near to each other horizontally and vertically. That's why we were selecting the both option in average dialog box window. Now if I select the both anchor points and join this. See, it's perfect as we needed. No third line, no any free space, just a perfect joint. Now I tell you something more about fill and stroke. Some minutes before I created this heart shape, now I will tell you how to fill color and stroke in this shape. If you see on left side there are two boxes. This one is fill to fill the color in shape. And this box which is hollow from the center is to fill the stroke color. So to fill or to change the color of our shape, we have to change the color of fill box. And to change the color of stroke, simply we have to change the stroke color from this box. Now if I want to change the color of my shape, first I'll select the shape. Then I will click to this fill box to make it active, and then double click to open the color box. Choose any color and click OK to apply. As you can see, we have filled the color in our shape, same as we can change the stroke color. Now we have a black stroke in our shape. To change the stroke color, select the shape. Click on stroke box to make it active, and then double click to open the color box window. Then choose any color to fill. And click OK to apply. Now see, stroke color has changed, and you can also change the width of stroke from top. Now if you want to invert the colors of fill and stroke, select the shape and go to fill boxes. And just click on this small curved arrow. See here, the colors has inverted in a second. And you can invert it again. And if you want to remove the stroke, select the shape. Make sure your stroke color box is active, not the fill box. Click to active the stroke color box. Then click on this none button to remove the stroke. And to apply the stroke again, just click on this fill button. Same as you can unfill the shape color. Select the shape, click on fill to make this active, and click on none to unfill the color. So simple. And to fill the default colors in fill and stroke, click on this small boxes to fill the Illustrator default colors, which is white fill with black stroke. And with this third box you can fill the gradients, but I will teach you about gradients in a separate class in detail. I think it's enough for today. Please must do practice, and for any question please must comment, and if you liked my today's class press the like button. Thanks for watching.